Okay, today we are going to cover, noun, pronoun, concord. Okay, basically this is a part of grammar, but specifically we're targeting at open-ended comprehension. The reason why we need to know noun, pronoun, concord is because a lot of times in the passage, they can't be using the person's name all the time. Like for example, Liana, right? Liana is a girl. Liana likes to dance, right? During her free time, she performs at the Singapore Esplanade, right? During Liana's free time, Liana performs, at the Esplanade sometimes, right? So you notice that if I were to keep using Liana, then it becomes very repetitive. So a lot of times we'll use pronouns to replace Liana's name. Okay, so how do we apply it for your open-ended comprehension? You notice we're going to do open-ended comprehension today. And how do we apply to it is because sometimes they will be asking us, what does it refers to? Or what does she refers to? So therefore, we need to be able to tell, okay, this pronoun is referring to which noun. The noun will always precede the pronoun. Okay, we need to know who is the pronoun referring to, okay, by referring to the noun in front of the pronoun. Okay, it's either in front in the sentence or it probably is in front in the previous few sentences. Right? So after going through noun, pronoun, concord, we'll move on to our questions in your assignment, your MCQs, the visual text, then finally your open-ended compre. Okay, so today we have quite a handful to do because open-ended compre will take up a bit of time. Okay, so we will quickly get started, yeah? Like I said, it's impossible for us to go through all the components in one lesson. So it's always the case whereby we will sift out a few sections. MCQ grammar is found in your paper 2, section A. Visual text is also found in your paper 2, section A, right? The 8 questions, right? Visual text usually have 8 MCQ questions. And of course, your open-ended compre is found in your paper 2, section B. Okay, so we're covering a few components today. Let's start with grammar MCQs, yeah? Compared with her sisters, Nora is quite... I think all of you answered it correctly. Any volunteers? Bin Xuan.
A.
Yes, very good. Okay, because we already said it's a comparison. So therefore, this one is just quite thin. So answer is A. Okay, next question. Jamie is definitely the what? One of the 3 brothers. Liana.
C.
C, very good. Why C?
Because it's more than 2, so you cannot compare it.
Correct. Yeah, because it's more than 2, so definitely we are using the superlative adjective. Okay, this is called the superlative adjective. Then this one, when you're comparing 2, that is a comparative adjective. Smartly is an adverb. Okay, how do you do something, right? An adverb tells you a little bit more about the verb. So how did you maneuver the car? He maneuvered the car smartly. Okay, so it tells you a little bit about how he maneuvered. Maneuvered is the verb. And of course, there's no such thing as most smart. Okay, the superlative is smartest. Okay, not most smart. So answer is C. Okay, the next one. That girl in the green dress is my what neighbor? I think this is a very common term we use, right? It's always, who did not answer? Jerusha.
C.
Very good. Okay, we will say it's our next door neighbor. We don't say nextly. Okay, there's no such thing as nextly. Okay, next is a preposition. It can also be a determiner. Okay. Beside is a preposition, of course. It tells you the position of something. Right? Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Are you what in joining the drama group? Yinshen, let's go back to Yinshen. We'll go in the circle. Are you interested? Why not keen? We usually don't say keen in. We say, are you keen on? Okay, so that's the reason why it's not keen. Eager. Are you eager for? We don't say eager in. He's eager for, right? Interested. And of course, interesting is an adjective. It doesn't fit here, right? Are you interested? Okay. Ready? Next one, next one, Liana will answer, okay? You are as what as a turtle? Teacher
No.
complained.
No.
No, yes, because as something as is what we call a simile. So the verb, the adjective is always in its base form. That means there's no comparative, no superlative, and this is an adverb. Right? So a simile is as something as. The word in the middle is always an adjective. So it's as slow as. Answer is A. Okay, now let's move on. Oh, that's all for your grammar MCQs. Okay, next one, we're going to move on to visual text. Jerusha will answer the first question, okay? But before that, let us just read the text first, okay? Let's analyze the text, yeah? Stay fit. Okay, stay fit. This one is definitely the heading. Okay, and then they have subheading here. Fit stands for fabulous, informed, and tough. Okay, so each of you will read one section. Now we'll start with Jerusha.
Programs coming soon. This time, the campaign will run in the month of December with activities planned for the young and the young at heart. Activities include free fitness classes for residents of Raffles Estate every Friday evening, a cooking contest for residents with the focus on less salt, less sugar, and less oil on 8 December. The Stay Fit Carnival, where participants have fun exercising and learning about the healthy living. Come join in the activities and support the Stay Fit campaign. Do visit www.hcb.org.sg/stayfit for more information.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, so I think the program's coming soon portion. Okay, this one, of course, is the title of this section. Okay, it's the section title, I will call it. Okay, the section title is programs coming soon. So obviously, this whole paragraph is going to talk about what are the programs coming soon, right? Okay, now another section title will be how the campaign started. Okay, we'll go back to Yun Xuan. Is Yun Xuan is sick? Why is Yun Xuan sick? I guess her connection
How
is
the
sick.
campaign started. Stay fit
Okay.
is no, I'm sick today.
Oh no, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, I think her connection is
That's sick.
Yeah. Are you okay? Okay, I have another student coming in. Who is that? Oh, let me have a look. Okay, is that Siti? Are you Siti? I was just connecting to audio. Hi, are you, what's your name? Oh, okay. I think that is probably a connection problem as well. All right, Yunchen, will you be okay to read this paragraph, or because just now your connection seems to be unstable?
But is it better now?
Okay, yeah, you can try how the campaign started.
How the campaign started. Save It is a biennial campaign organized by Healthcare Board, HCB. The brainchild of Mrs. Lucy Lee from HCB, the campaign aims to encourage the people in Raffles Estate community to lead a healthier lifestyle. The campaign first began in 2001, involving Raffles Primary School and the residents' committee, initially targeted as the elderly living in the estate. The campaign included health talks and skits about healthy living. The campaign is now into its and has extended its reach to the
schools. Okay, I think Yunchen, you finished reading, is it? Yeah. Okay, yeah, because I think it was a little bit of a connection error. We couldn't hear the last sentence. Okay, but it's okay. I think I'll just continue with that. The campaign is now into its ninth and has extended its reach to the schools and all the residents in the Raffles Estate community. Okay, so that's how the campaign started. Now, next part, I think we will get Jerusha read already. Liana, okay, Liana, you'll read this portion here.
When I was young, my grandparents took care of me. They let me eat as I wished, and I did not think that exercise was important. Subsequently, I became overweight and I was very sick. My grandparents were unhealthy too. Hence, I hope that with the campaign, everyone will be more aware of what they eat and exercise regularly. I would like to see everyone fit and healthy.
Very good, Liana. So this is a sharing by Mrs. Lucy Lee, because she was sharing on what she hoped to achieve through the campaign. Okay. Okay, now Siti, I think you've just joined us. Today is your first lesson with us, right? Siti, which school are you from? Sorry again? I can't hear you clearly. Could you maybe type it in the chat? Yes? Okay. Let us just continue with our video text, okay, while Siti types in the chat. Right. Okay, who is next? Let me see. Okay, never mind. I think I'll read this portion for you, okay? Because given that some of your connection is really not too good. So the date is on Sunday, 1st December. I think all these are the information that are required for you to attend the carnival, right? So 1st December 2019, the time is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Venue is the open field next to Raffles